Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to Sesh. Today we are obviously talking about Tony Lopez. We're going to be talking about the Hype House as well as a lot of other people that are in Sway LA and all that. But this is mostly going to be revolved around Tony Lopez and news that he has dropped on a lot of people ever since he started to act a little bit weird on social media following all of those parties that he was going to. Y'all better buckle up for this one. Now, before I really get into it, I want you guys to know that I am aware that there are a lot of things going on with Tony Lopez, aside from the fact that he might be possibly ill. I do want to say that there are some accusations that have been made against Tony Lopez that I am aware of. A lot of people have been saying that he has been hiding replies of people that have been trying to get him to acknowledge what has been said. And also people have said that he has tried to hide replies of people just trying to bring light to what has been said about him. Now, I'm not sure 100% if that is actually true or anything about these allegations, but a lot of you guys have been DMing me and also replying to my tweets, so I want you guys to know that I have been seeing that stuff. He hasn't come out and addressed anything to my knowledge. I do remember an instance where it was that week that a lot of celebrities were getting accused of things, and his brother, I believe, got accused of something and he came out and made a statement immediately. But to my knowledge, I don't believe that Tony has addressed any of the more recent accusations that have been made, but I just wanted to come out and say that I have been seeing that, but I just don't feel comfortable reporting on that when I don't know a lot about the situation. A lot of the details are kind of all over the place on Twitter, but this video is going to be about everything that has been going on party-wise and health-wise, and not so much that because I don't have a full story on that. In terms of what has been going on, Tony has recently come out and posted some interesting Snapchat stories and Instagram stories and tweets. It all started a few days ago when he posted a Snapchat story of him praying. And this is not a big deal. Like, if you want to pray, you pray. But what specifically he said during this prayer that he was doing was he wanted those of the Hype House to be looked after and to anyone that was sick. And he seemed kind of guilty when he was saying this. He literally said that he had sinned. Right before the Snapchat video of him actually saying the prayer, he did admit that he had sinned. He said, "God forgive me of my sins. I'm learning and growing. I want to do better for myself and those around me. Give me the strength to live out my dreams, and may everyone love each other equally and grow together." A lot of people were wondering if he was guilty of maybe getting sick because he had been going out and partying, and maybe he was suddenly feeling really guilty about it. And well, I thought maybe that was a reach, but I did tweet it out and I was like, what do you guys think about this?
May you bless everyone that is watching me. May you bless all my fans, decisions in my life for the future and now. Please bless those of the Hype House. Bless those that are less unfortunate. Bless those that are in need, and bless those that may be sick or loved ones that may be sick. God give everyone the strength to see out this whole pandemic and their family issues or whatever it may be.
And what do you guys know? He's actually sick. Oh, it's not clear what he is sick with. So let's not jump to conclusions here. But obviously a lot of people are jumping to conclusions, especially after Elijah Daniels' tweet saying that he knows for a fact that there are a lot of influencers that attended the Hype House party and did come down with the virus that is literally this big pandemic. But Tony has since confirmed in a tweet that he is not feeling very well, that he is under the weather. He quickly tweeted and deleted, "Why am I sick again?" And everyone was kind of like, is that a joke? Like, we could tell you exactly why you're sick. Whether you came down with, what is super serious right now, or whether you just have like a minor little cold, I think anybody could tell him that it was literally the moments that he spent in the Hype House at the party, and then following the days where he was still like hanging out with Nikita, and Nikita was going to Mia's birthday and had hung out with him previously, and they had that giant, it looked like they were filming together. They were all wearing matching outfits, and he was there for that. I mean, seriously, this is what happens when you hang out with a big group. There's a big chance you're gonna get sick. I mean, come on. And then he posted a video of himself where he's not feeling very well.
I don't know how I keep getting sick, but I got a fever and a sore throat. Okay.
And it's just like, we know exactly how this happened to you. Why are you asking? Why am I sick again? Like, we all could tell you. I mean, there's literally video evidence of probably like the moment you got sick when Tana Mojo touched your face. But this is something that has literally been going around. Everyone is like, you guys are ridiculous. You guys asked for this and all of this stuff. I mean, I hope he gets better, and I hope he's, doesn't actually have what has been going on around in this whole pandemic. But, I wouldn't be shocked based on the behaviors that all of them have been displaying. They've been so reckless and so careless about this entire situation that it's no wonder. Like, obviously, when you are not following the proper protocols that are set in place for your state, and you're not social distancing and wearing masks when you're hanging out with large groups of people, it's not good. It's really, truly, it's not good. But you guys, honestly, Tony getting sick has not stopped anyone else from partying. Literally, you guys, Nessa had an album release party, or like a song release party this week. And although she came out and tried to say that it was just a little small gathering, she said, I invited only 10 to 15 of my closest friends at an outdoor release gathering. Everyone's temperature was checked before entering, and everyone had to fill out forms. Most of these people were people I quarantined with. So this is really interesting because literally on Hannah Mojo's friend Mario's Instagram story, which Nessa literally reposted on her own story, Amari and Mario, who don't live with Nessa, have not been quarantined with Nessa because they live with Tana. Well, at least Amari lives with Tana. They were literally seen at this party. So it's like, girl, no, these people have not been quarantined with you. And literally after they went to Nessa's album release party, on another Instagram story, that Tana and Amari are together. So it's just like ridiculous at this point. I mean, I think that Tana is simply staying inside, if she is staying inside, or just like not showing when she's going outside. But I think that even if Tana didn't even go to the album release party, Amari lives with her. He's going to go to this party and come home, and like whatever he has been mixed up with in the germ category is going to get over to Tana. Like, you guys, this is why it's so messy when you hang out with different groups of people that you do not quarantine with. Because, honestly, this honestly just shows another way that Tana doesn't really care about the situation, and she's only trying to stay home, or look like she's staying home, to save her reputation. Because if she really truly cared about everyone's health and safety, she would not let the people that she lives with also go out and party. This is so ridiculous how everyone just doesn't seem to care about their health. I'm not understanding. And to make matters worse, even after all of them got called out for going to Nessa's party, they literally had another party. Like, I don't know where they get the energy to have all of these freaking parties, because this is a lot at this point. It's literally like 4 parties within like a week of each other. Now, I'm under the impression that Tony Lopez still lives at the Hype House, and these people from the Hype House left to go to this party last night, and I'm just like, wait a minute, there's someone that is sick where you live, and you're gonna leave your house to go out to a party somewhere else? Because there were videos of members of the Hype House leaving to go to this party, and then other Hype House members saying that they were left home alone. And I'm just like, you guys are bringing this, whatever Tony has, like, even if it's not the pandemic, you guys are willing to get other people sick. Like, okay, great. Glad to know where you guys stand. They're literally posting it on their Instagram stories. They know they're gonna get called out. I'm so confused. I'm not understanding any of this at all. And most of them are underage too, and they've got like cups everywhere, and I'm like, okay, I really don't think that's juice, but it's whatever, I guess, when you're an influencer. But that's not the message you guys should be sending. Anyways, this whole thing is absolutely wild. I don't know how they are still going strong partying. Let me know what you guys think about this entire situation, how you guys feel about Tony posting those stories and being sick, like, and admitting that. But anyways, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are staying safe. That is most important to me. But I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.